Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Tooniverse. How's everybody doing today? I am doing great. We got to set our guy up here right quick. Blending. It's generic, so we'll get our hawk going. Big fan of the short hawk. Yeah. Yeah, save character. Skip the tutorial. Go back. Can I go back even further? Nope. Okay. Stanton. We're going to go to area 18. Set as primary reference. Oh, yeah, that's right. Carolina chicken wing challenge, man. I hope your stomach and your butt forgive you for that, man. But I hope you have a good time too. Today, sipping on a little bit of coffee right here. You know, a little bit of Mandalorian makes the coffee taste better. That's what the kids say. Hopefully, it's not loading screen simulator day today. Today's kind of going to be a little bit of a short stream. Last night I saw the Invictus area was opened up, so we're going to go take a look at that. And if it's still open, the new Starfighter snub fighter thing got leaked out pretty good yesterday. Oh, this is not starting off good. Pedals are up. Right. It's a little shaky yet. Whoa. It's a little shaky yet. Let's see what's going on here. I am a legit Star Wars nerd. Legit. Straight up. I got coffee mugs, t-shirts. I even got here, I'll show them here in a second. I want to get on this elevator, get off. I'll show them off here in a second. One second. Now, the one thing I'm going to, I got a couple of things I want to show you right quick, but one of them I haven't charged in a while, so it's not going to work. But I'm quite proud of that one. Come on. Did we already, I think this is ground floor now. Oh yeah, this is ground floor. All right, so let me be back. I'm going to show you guys something real quick. First and foremost, hopefully you guys can see it, kind of in a corner here. This is a, it's a little dusty too. Master Replica's version 1, I believe it is. Darth Vader lightsaber. You know, it works. Makes all the cool sound effects. That one. Here is the Master Replica, I believe it's version 2 or 3 Anakin saber, and it, you know, it works. These all work. They're all legit. This is before Disney bought Star Wars out. I was building custom sabers, and this was one that I built. It's not charged right now. It runs off of a big lithium-ion battery. It's got a soundboard inside of it that I can take the chip or the flash drive out of and change the sounds. But it's not charged right now. I haven't charged it in a long while. The last time we played with them was last year's May the 4th be with you. I'll give you a little sneak peek on the inside. As I said, I built this. The machined handle was obviously I did not build. I ordered it. So there's see that. There's the recharge port, soundboard's right there. There's a really, really tiny scan disk flash drive in there, and that gives me all my sounds. Like I said, I can take it out and adjust the sounds how I want. As a matter of fact, the sounds that I have downloaded on it right now are the sound effects from Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from episode 6. So this is my favorite lightsaber just because of the sound effects and the fact that I built it. It's one of 3 that I built. The other 2 are in a parts box right now. So I was using the cheap Hasbro soundboards. So, but yeah, those cheap Hasbro soundboards kind of bit the dust. So I took them apart, and I was going to get some new Hasbro boards to see what that was all about. So we are going to go check out Invictus. I don't want global chat up. Come on, man, run faster, run faster. But yeah, I love me some Star Wars. I really want to build a DL-44, the Han Solo heavy blaster. I really want to build one of those. I think that would be fun. And same with the E11 Stormtrooper blaster rifle. That would be a ton of fun. A lot of people want me to do some Star Trek stuff, but I'm not really into the Star Trek like that. I'm Star Wars all the way, baby. I mean, hell. Look, I'm drinking out of a Mandalorian cup with Din Djarin on it. I even got, this is my coaster. It's pretty sweet. I got it for Father's Day, I believe it was. I got like the books, the comics, man, you name it, I got it. I'm not exactly sure where Invictus is, but we're gonna find it together. We will find it together.
Now arriving.
Riker spaceport. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Wait, it's telling me Invictus is this way. No!
Tram now approaching. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
I think we had to go around one more time. One more time.
Tram now approaching.
Wait a second. I think I went the wrong way. I think we're going back to the main hub. I can't remember where Invictus is this year. I know it's in ArcCorp, obviously. Man, I gotta say, the new clouds are nice. But the first time I flew down here, I flew from Crusader down to ArcCorp, and I got some mad frame droppage. Hopefully, the last patch fix that up, because I really didn't play much. Launch week, Invictus. Let's go check this showroom out, man. I swear, if it tells me to go back on the trams, I'm going to be a little upset. Here we go. Welcome to Invictus. Ah, is this it?
Hello and welcome to the Bevic Convention Center.
Oh yeah, guys, let's check it out. This is my first like big thing. Oh yeah, look at this.
Don't let hunger and thirst slow you down. While enjoying your day, be sure to treat yourself with a stop at one of Bevic Convention Center's
Oh, Mason, back to your comment about the Jedi. I love the Jedi if they weren't so freaking set in their ways.
Their trash and litter is not. Thank
Ah,
you
that
for
takes you
doing
back
your
to the
part.
spaceport. Okay. Okay. I like Jedis like Qui-Gon. You know, he let the Force guide him and not a board of trustees on the Jedi Council. Ooh, that looks cool. So what do we got here? We got Misk, Aegis, Anvil, and then the rest of them. And I know Drake gets their own like little side shot over there. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go see what's up with this. Guys, if you're new here, welcome to the Tooniverse. And if you could, wait. I don't want to go to the lobby. I want to go downstairs. Don't tell me to shut off. I think it's shut off for now. A stim-free environment. Yeah, I think it's shut off for now. Well, that sucks. You stuck, bro?
Don't let hunger and thirst slow you down. While enjoying your day, be sure to treat yourself with a stop.
You disappeared.
Bevic Convention Center's refreshment.
Well, that sucks. I was hoping it was still going. I guess we can't get in here. Oh, you only get the lobby.
Thank you for visiting Bevic Convention Center. Have a great rest of your day.
Ooh, can we buy these? Oh, we can. Cool. These hats look kind of gross. I want to... Invictus. You know, I would buy these, but the problem is they're gonna go away with the wipe anyways. So I don't see the point.
Well, everyone is welcome to the Bevic Convention Center.
Are they opening this up soon, or is it shut down for now?
Their trash and litter is not. Thank you for doing your part to keep the convention
Oh,
center clean.
also, I know there's not too many people in here, but
Bevic would like to thank all our guests for keeping the convention center.
so this shirt right here says Christ Roberts 318. I picked this up from Marcus's store. So if you're interested in some high quality Star Citizen gear, check out Marcus Wynn on YouTube at MarcusWin89. Check out his store. He's got a bunch of cool stuff like this on there. Also, if you're a fan of Grumpy Eye, check out his store as well. His hoodie's the next thing I'll be grabbing. He's got some really good gear in there as well. Is this opening up again soon? Anybody know? So much trouble could have been avoided if they listened and helped. Qui-Gon was one of few to care about the individual. Gone too soon. Soured me towards them was how they handled Anakin. Man just wanted some love. He needed guidance, not rejection. Yeah. Yeah. That's why they called the song during the fight between Maul and Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, Duel of the Fates, because they were, it wasn't a duel between the light and the dark, and that was the fate
While
that
everyone is welcome
everybody
to the
assumes.
Bevic
It was a
Convention
duel of
Center to enjoy a day of
Anakin's fate
refreshing fun,
and
trash and
who
litter
was
is
going to end up
prohibited.
training
Thank
him.
you
And I
for
think
leaving
if
your welcome
Qui-Gon
to
would
the
have trained
convention
him,
center clean.
we would have gotten a much different outcome from Anakin. But, you know, that's Anakin would have gotten a more of a father figure out of Qui-Gon than he would out of what's his name? Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan was more of a friend to him than he was anything else. And Obi-Wan, in all of his wisdom, was pretty hard on Anakin. So we're gonna see if this opens up here soon. Let me get on Google and see if this opens up.
Hello and welcome to the Bevic Convention Center, our corp's leading destination for live events and refreshing fun.
Let's see what it says. So there's a free fly next week. Invictus drops in 6 days. 6 days and some odd hours. I'm not seeing times.
Bevic would like to thank all our guests for keeping the convention center a stim-free environment.
I'm not seeing any times.
While everyone is welcome to the Bevic Convention Center to enjoy
No,
a
no
day of
times.
refreshing fun,
What time is it? 10:29. We'll see if this pops open here at 10:30. If it does not, we're gonna go fly around and shoot some shit. So hopefully this opens up in a minute. See if it opens at 10:30. If it's not at 10:30, we'll, like I said, we'll go fly around. We'll see how the burst handles it. Maybe we'll stop at Referral 5, grab an Atlas drive, and then go check out Lorville. See how bad it kills the frames.
Don't let hunger and thirst slow you down. While enjoying your day, be sure to
It's 10:29. 10:29. All right, it's 10:30. I just hit 10:30, but okay. Revan's a pretty cool character. I think my favorite. Ooh, it's a hard one. It's a really hard one. I think my favorite Star Wars characters are, as far as Jedi go, I would have to say Qui-Gon is way up there. And then from the books, I believe his name was Coran Horn. He was in the New Jedi Order books. I liked him because unlike a lot of other Jedi, he had a lot of faults with him, like with the Force. He couldn't use the Force as well as a lot of other guys. Oh, we getting lag. Maybe they're fixing it. Maybe we get it. Is this supposed to open sometime soon?
That's what it says on chat.
I was hoping it was going to open up on the half hours, but it's not looking like it so far.
No, not looking too good, I don't think. Somebody said they seen a hammerhead in there, so they talk like they've been in there. So, I know a way around it.
Yeah, I'm going to wait for a couple more minutes, see if it resets and opens up. If not, fly around, come back. Nope.
Don't let hunger and thirst slow you down. While enjoying your day, be sure to treat yourself with a
So how's everybody's day going, man? How's everybody's day? I'm having a great day. My kids are downstairs. They're playing some Minecraft after they did their chores this morning. Had some good breakfast. Oh yeah, other characters. I'm trying to think of some other characters that are cool in Star Wars that are not Jedi. I mean, old school Boba Fett is by far one of the best. I don't like the new Boba Fett. I don't like what they did with him in the show. I don't like how they portrayed him. To me, as Cad Bane said in the Book of Boba Fett, was Boba's a stone cold killer, and he really wasn't treated as such in the Star Wars show. All right, give this another minute or two, and then we're gonna get the heck out of here, and we'll come back. I really wanted to look at the new Fury ship because I have some very strong opinions on it, but you know, I have some real strong opinions on that baby. Sevens, Isis, Cyclone, Night Backpack. Yeah, everybody's... I'll give you a preview. Everybody's going gaga over the Fury. I think it's a absolute... I think it's kind of dumb. I think it was a waste of time and resources, and I'll save the rest for later if we can get in here. Nope. It's not open yet. We'll give it in...
You know the link between shows?
Anybody have times on when this is going to be reset and open? No?
Thank you for visiting Bevic Convention Center.
It's not open, buddy. Come on. 10:34. I'm giving you guys till 10:35. And it better be open after that. I can never remember the emo button. F. Yeah, there we go.
To the Bevic Convention Center, our corp's leading destination for live events and refreshment. Bevic would like to thank all our guests for keeping the convention
Do the
center
cry.
a stim-free environment.
Honestly, as far as lore goes, the entire Sith... Oh, bro, the Sith... Oh, and Abeloth? Oh, man. Those, like, that... The Sith are probably, at least in my opinion, one of the more intriguing parts of Star Wars. We so often get caught up in on the good guy side of stories that we don't get to hear from the bad guys, and I think that's kind of a shame. Okay, it's not. We're out of here. We ain't waiting around all day. I'm not doing a wait and see stream.
Thank you for visiting Bevic Convention Center. Great rest of your
Ah, look at all the ridiculous NPCs.
Hello and welcome to the Bevic Convention.
Abeloth is... I think it's in a... It's either in a book or a comic. I think Luke comes across her, but I don't really know. It's been a while since I've looked at all that stuff. Like, Disney has really, really soured my Star Wars
Vivek would like to thank all
fandom.
our guests for keeping the convention center
Buzz right here on the
stim-free
mic.
environment.
Gotta get rid of that.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
But yeah, I'm not very happy with where Star Wars is at these days. The books aren't very good anymore. The comics aren't very good anymore. As a matter of fact, it's more identity politics in both the comics and the books. So I kind of tend to stay away from them. I don't. I'm to be entertained. Pork chop! Happy Saturday, man. How you doing? We went to the convention center, but it's not open. So we waited around for about 10 minutes, seeing if it would reset and open up at 10:30. I gave it until 10:35 and still nothing. So we're not doing that. Decided to move on. We're gonna go check out Lorville and hopefully not get our ship impounded while we fly around. I'm probably gonna try to keep like a 10,000 meter altitude. I don't want to get too close and get my ship impounded and then have to claim and wait.
Now arriving.
Which is another thing that's really frustrating me right now is the claim times. Now, most of my ships don't have long claim times, but watching Marcus struggle with it the last week or so, it doesn't look fun. We're definitely going to reset our spawn point to Bikini Bottom. It's so weird not seeing the ASOPs there anymore.
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous
I have to reset my head tracking because my webcam kind of jacked that up. So I will work on that another time. I don't want to bore you guys with that either. Bro, you don't need to apologize for that.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure.
It's been I'm gonna be since you haven't been here in a while, I'm gonna be transitioning out of my old job into a new job, and I'll be working third shifts from 5 p.m. till whenever we're done. 3. So there's gonna be I'm gonna be switching from late night streams to more morning streams.
Thank you for
While we're in
visiting
Quantum,
Stanton's
I'm gonna have to run down and get another cup of coffee.
We wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Nice. Yeah, I'm using the head tracking thing from what is it? The App Store on my phone. So you download this. It's like $9. You download. What's it called? Like I said, I have to go back through and set it all up because when I turned this game on for the first time with the camera on, it jacked up all my settings like really bad. Yeah, it's called Smooth Track. It's $9 for a lifetime. Yes, sir. I got that job. It's like $9, and you get what's it called? Smooth Track, which is a free program, and it works pretty well.
Launch complete.
I'm missing it because I'm trying to fight looking up to look at the yeah, it works really well. I was really surprised. I mean, you have to do fine tuning like you have to with everything, but it works really well. Why is my gear not coming up? Don't tell me it reset a bunch of this stuff too.
Thank you, and please visit again.
We are gonna fix that right quick. Controls. key bindings. Gear? Where's my gear at? And it's not there. No. Eh. I'm gonna have to reset this stuff. That's okay. We're in space. We're in space. Woohoo! All right, let's go to HU. Man, I love. The first time I came to ArcCorp, I got big time frame drops, so it's good to see that that kind of went away. Let's go to Referral 5. Go. For just type in. Oh, it's on my sticks, and I probably could have done that. But I'm gonna go back through and reset everything. This seems to happen every time I go into a PTU, even if I download my profile or re-import my profiles, it seems to jack stuff up, and it's not that big of a deal. I can fix it in a couple of minutes. I just don't want to do that on stream. I'd rather give you guys a fun time instead of streaming me messing with my controls. Man, I'm excited to be back in the verse. Marcus has been struggling with a lot of stuff. I've been watching him for like a lot lately, as usual, and the verse has not been treating him well for 319. I hope they get some of this stuff worked out and fixed. I'm not a fan of the new claim times. For the smaller ships, it's not that big of a deal, but once you start getting into the heavies, the medium freighters, the large freighters, and then some of the sub-capital class ships, it gets really bad. And with the new claim times and the way 319 is working, where it's not recognizing you storing your ship at a lot of places, and then you have to claim and reclaim and reclaim, you're just wasting more time, and CIG should know better. Like, I don't think it's... But thank you, Mason. I appreciate it. There are definitely nights where I don't feel like I'm entertaining you guys enough. I have mixed opinions on mining, and because I'm going to be becoming more and more of a casual on this game, I'm going to be transitioning from a lot of pirating and combat stuff, and I think I'm going to start going more industrial. It's not something I want to do, but depending on how, when 319 goes live and some of its patches or 320's patches, I may have to make that decision, because I really don't want to be having to fly all over the verse doing bunker missions to get all my guns, my good gear, etc., and then also have to fly around the verse shooting down and stripping components from ships to get all the good gear for my ship on top of that. Look, I'm all for the changes, and other people may love them, but depending on how much time I have to put in, I just may move to a different profession, because I don't got time to be flying around for hours and hours and hours to get my rail guns back, which is already a pain, get my nade launchers back, already a pain, get my sniper rifles back, already a pain, and then have to fly around and get whatever components are no longer in the stores once that happens. You know, is it going to be is it going to be some of the weapons? Is it going to be some of the missiles? Is it going to be just the military grade A components like shields and like shields and coolers and stuff like that? And if so, how much time am I going to have to put into finding that stuff? Or is it just, I can still buy the grade A stuff, but if I want the better stuff, I have to go and loot and salvage. It's just, you know, I did a video a little while ago called Star Citizen going full loot PvP and are you ready? And I repeated it at least 8 or 9 times throughout the video. Is time in versus the risk and reward / enjoyability, if it's higher than those, then the game is not for you. And I was not talking about Star Citizen, I'm talking about any game in general. If the time in versus the risk reward versus your enjoyability out of the game, when that becomes an issue, then the game is not for you. Or you need to find a different way to play. Not to make it sound fruity or anything like that, but I want this to be a place where gamers of any type of game, fans of any type of game, can come here and share their thoughts and opinions on said game or said piece of lore. You know, like we were just talking about Star Wars. You know, I want to make a safe space. Safe space, it sounds stupid. I want to make it an area where everybody can come and enjoy games, sci-fi stuff of any kind. And just hang out and have a good time, man. Because if we're not having a good time, then we're doing something wrong. Man, it's weird not having my head tracking anymore. I have to stop myself from looking all over the place. I'd love to make the community a little bit bigger so we could get more people in here to share more ideas, share more opinions, share more fun stuff on lore, sci-fi, fantasy, whatever you're into. You know, like Mason and JT talk Warhammer all the time. I have no idea what the hell is going on, but I enjoy watching them talk about it because I learn something new all the time with the lore of Warhammer. I know very little Warhammer. I know very little Dungeons and Dragons, but you want to talk Lord of the Rings or Star Wars, I'm there, man. I'm there. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing down there, buddy?
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Now, hopefully, this doesn't lose my ship. That's been the ongoing issue in 319 when I've been watching Marcus play. Yeah, man, that's the thing, like, it doesn't have to be, for me, it doesn't have to be Star Citizen. Like, I've been playing a lot of DayZ lately, and that's mostly because, how do I put this? I've become slightly disenfranchised with Star Citizen. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop playing it. It just means, like, I kind of have gotten a little burnt on Star Citizen, not because I've been playing too much, but these quote-unquote new changes really have me worried about the future and what that means for me. Oh, the Atlas is not there? Usually the Atlas is right there. There it is. Let's see if the kiosks here are working, because in 318 they were not working. Oh wait, these are commodities. I don't want the commodities.
That's pretty much everything we got.
So far, it's working. For the Emperor.
Just
do it.
Go. Stop looking and go.
Bro, we gonna have a problem? I am not against kicking an NPC's ass. Yes, for sure. And like I said, it's not so much because like I played the game too much. It's just like the upcoming changes just have me really worried about the future of Star Citizen. I think this game would be a lot of fun if it was more full loop PvP. I just don't know if it's. Don't tell me we're gonna have this issue. I just don't want it to be too much of a time sink. That's my Yeah, he did. He's talking some mad shit to me. He's like one of those entitled baristas at Starbucks. Alright, let's see if this works. Go back to Vehicle Loadout Manager. So I know this sometimes works.
aSOC vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
Okay, we'll wait until that shows up. Sometimes, I guess sometimes if you call a ship and then open up the Vehicle Loadout Manager, it works. So we'll see if we can get that to work. Yes, Mason. I've always known that Star Citizen wanted to be like a space life simulator. I was kind of assuming though, and I might be in the minority, I was kind of assuming though that they would put what's the word I'm looking for? That they would put enjoyability and playability above the sim part. Like, I agree, some of the sim parts of this game is a lot of fun. As much as I complain about quantum travel and I think it needs to be sped up, I like the real-time travel. Being on the trams, once again, I think they should be sped up. I think they should do a better job with them, but I like having to traverse around a city the way they have it set up. I think there should be more open spots of the city, but, you know, I like some of that aspect. I like the eating, the drinking, and things like that. What I don't like, though, is I don't like having my time wasted needlessly on... Man, really? Alright, so we're going to try this.
Welcome to the aSOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Welcome to the aSOC vehicle retrieval system.
See, this is kind of another thing that I both love and hate about Star Citizen, is you have to a lot of times think outside the box to get things to work, but at the same time, I shouldn't have to think outside the box to get things to work. Wow, man. So I should be able to select a ship, and right here it would then say my ship name, and then give me little tabs like paints, weapons, systems, and I think flare is the other thing, and then okay, that sounds like a good idea. And then it breaks down all your stuff, and then you can change out your components. I want a let's make sure they're all stored.
To the aSOC vehicle retrieval
I want to
system.
change out my quantum drive because the Atlas gives me access to pretty much the entire star system off my Gladius.
Front desk, team down in the South Hall. Ashcroft, contacting our team down in the South Hall. Bring the red bags into Nurse Radcliffe.
Oh, here we go.
Nurse Radcliffe to emergency. Please come to storage room 3 right now. Security.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The one thing I don't like about this camera, it makes me look far skinnier than I really am.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
What do you say? Have me. Menu. Oh, menu. Okay.
Please visit us
Menu.
again. Goodbye.
Yes. All right, let's go to the menu. I will hopefully be streaming. So I'm going to stream this until about noonish. Until about noonish, and then from there do some lunch, and then I would like to get on DayZ. I love how I make a video and then I get told how to do bunkers when when clearly the name of the video was to show you how to do stuff as a noob and not have all the gear and just go in there and do it. But back to what I was saying. Afternoon stream of DayZ, and then tonight, I'm not sure, either DayZ, Star Citizen, or I don't know. There's a few games I'd like to check out. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to go for a triple stuff Saturday with streams. That sounds really bad. Oh, it wasn't a strike, it was a claim, and I've had a few streams where that happened. So a claim isn't that big of a deal. You just can't, like, it just won't be played in certain countries or certain places. So it's not that big of a deal. It's nothing against the channel. It's no big deal. It's when you get a copyright strike that it's an issue. There we go. Thanks, Pork Chop. All right, we got the Atlas on there. Oh, you know what? I never even looked at the guns. What guns do we have on there? I hope it's still giving us the triple repeater. Ugh, gross. Absolutely gross. I don't even know why they have this stock loadout anymore. I should have grabbed it when I was at Area 18.
Welcome.
We're gonna go back.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, let's go to Hurston.
Stand by.
Correct.
Your vehicle has been
Correct.
delivered to the
Pork
following
chop.
location.
And I'm nowhere near being able to be monetized. So that's why I've done some videos where I've used very obviously copyrighted music, because I'm not monetized. Now, other creators can give you a copyright strike for using their material, but it's kind of like, if you're reacting to their stuff, it's kind of like an unwritten rule not to give them a copyright strike. But I really thought at one point a guy's video that I did a reaction to and absolutely eviscerated him. I eviscerated his 6-minute video and a 30-minute video because I was so freaking pissed off. I really thought that he was going to give me a copyright strike, but he did not.
Landing complete. Have a
I really thought that guy was going to give me a copyright strike, but it didn't happen, so we're good. We're Gucci.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I do too. I make sure I put in the description, you know, where the where I got either the video from or the music from. So, you know, that way I'm not giving out the not giving out the recommendation that's needed, or the shout outs, or whatever you want to call it. I always do that. Yeah, yeah, they do. Like, this comment is ridiculous. I do bunkers all the time, and I would strongly recommend people get silencers. This will increase the time it takes for the AI to detect and locate you. You can easily kill 4 or 5 NPCs in an open area without setting off the AI alert. Never buy ammo or guns anymore. All I do is go into a bunker and undersuit and a pistol, even unarmed. Don't waste your money on gear. It's free for the taking. All you need in the end is a backpack, silencers, and ammo. And even ammo you can replenish for free. This is the perfect tutorial on how to get a crime stat quick. Let the guards do their job. If they're down, mop up the rest. Bro, you're gonna tell me you're gonna stand in a bunker off to the side for 15 minutes letting the retarded AI guards try to fight the retarded AI Ninetails? Man, get out of here. I can mop up a bunker in 5 minutes. And that's not including the reset timer between waves and the higher tiered ones. And the AI are so retarded that you can fire off a loud gun down there, and most of the time they don't even know you're there. Like, the detection range is 50 meters. I've dropped grenades in bunkers and then ran up to AI, and they still have no idea I'm even there. Now, if the tick rate was better and the AIs were far more intelligent with shit servers, then yeah, maybe I would take his comment with a little bit more consideration. But that, nah, man, nah. I am not sitting around all day long waiting for stupid ass AI to deal with stupid ass AI. And the time he runs, just reading this comment, and the time it takes for him to run one bunker, I've probably already finished one bunker and I'm halfway through the next one. All right, guys, let's check out New Loreville. This is going to be awesome. You're probably right, but, you know, I'm a child of the 80s and 90s. And I'm not talking about people, I'm talking about AI. Alright, let's check out New Loreville. Oh, bro, when the servers butter, the AI is nasty, but Porkchop, you and I know finding a good running server is like winning the lottery when it comes to Star Citizen. So this, get rid of that, is new Lorville. They redesigned Lorville. We're going to kind of stay up high. I'm going to set my limiter. I mean, it's not bad looking. I like the old Lorville a little bit better. This looks too bright and shiny for an industrial, like, almost indentured servitude type place. Oh, there goes the frames. Oh, they're catching back up. I don't know, man. In some of these buildings, they have landing pads now on here. I wonder if you can refuel on them. I wonder if they have that availability. I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Landing gear deployed.
Normally I fly decoupled, but because of frame issues and not knowing where I am,
landing complete.
let's see if you can refuel here. Nope. I didn't think so, but hey, you know,
Launch complete.
gotta try. They did do a good job with this big building. I'm not sure what it's called, but this building's pretty cool. I like it. I wonder how close we can fly up to it without getting in trouble. So yeah, guys, if you're wondering what I was going off about, I did a video about how to make bunkers safer, and all it is going into the back room area where I call it the server room, some people call it the computer room, and the AI can only spawn in front of you. If the elevator opens and there's a few bad guys in there, cool, those are landing pads too. I'm probably going to get my ship impounded for this, or I'm going to explode. Oh, there it goes. Right, Uncle Porkchop? It does feel like, what was it? OCP, Detroit. Yeah.
Welcome to the aSOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
You're gonna have to pay a fine for this. Oh, no.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
That's how I run my bunkers all the time. And I feel like it's a lot easier that way. And when you come out of that room, the route that I take, most of the bunkers are all the same, let's face it, guys. The route that I take, generally you're putting game assets in front of you and the AI. So if they do start shooting at you, generally the assets will stop them. But we all know how superpowered AI can be. Sometimes it will shoot through walls and things like that. Bro, Cyberpunk, I have not played yet. I stayed away from it because of how bad the launch was, but I hear it's in a really good spot now. I'm going to go get a cup of coffee right quick, and I'll be back. But there's a game I've really been looking at a lot lately, but give me a second and I'll get right back to that. I'm going to put you in a be right back screen, and we're going to get my coffee, use the washroom, and I'll be right back. Hold on a second, guys. Go? Why isn't it going? There it is. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Make sure I got everything still going. Okay, we're good. We're good. So, stream. I would like to let you know a little secret. If you're cheap like me and you got 4 kids running around the house eating and drinking everything, if you buy store-bought coffee, if you put it in a Star Wars mug, it tastes better. I'm just letting you guys know that right now. If you didn't know that, that's how you do it. You get the store-bought coffee, you put it in a Star Wars mug, it tastes much better. All right, so let's get out of Loreville. Oh, and thank you for that, pork chop. I appreciate that. What was it? Hangar 6. What shall we do? We'll see if we got any beacons. We may have to fly a little bit. And I really don't want to go back to Area 18 because this nose gun is poo-poo. Exactly. I got a few different Star Wars mugs. This is one of them. I have another one that I think I got for Father's Day last year, or my birthday. It's one of the two. And it's all black, and it's got Darth Vader on it. And it says, I find your lack of caffeine disturbing. This is one of my favorite mugs.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Launch complete.
This nose gun is poopy. What? I have a crime stat? Aw, man. For real? For real, I got a crime stat? Aw, man. I guess we're going to Everest right quick so I can pay this off. I didn't know I was going to get a crime stat for that. I usually go Panthers, but I forgot before I forgot before I left the spaceport or Area 18 to get another Panther, so that was my bad. I mean, NDBs are pretty good.
Proceed to assigned landing bay.
What landing bay are we going to? There we go. It's been a minute since I've flown. I feel a little awkward.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
A little rougher than I wanted, but
Landing complete.
gets the job done. All right, let's go pay this off. And get something to drink. Apparently my guys got a little thirsty. I heard attritions back at like 316, 315 were the go-to guns, but right now I see no difference between the two. I guess the attritions, the warmer they got, the more damage they did, but I think they changed that and made it all even across the board now. At Arc L2? Possibly. I haven't been to Arc L2 in a long time.
Welcome to the aSOP vehicle retrieval system.
You know what? I'm not going to
Please visit
store
us
it.
again.
Too bad they don't have cruise shakes available right here. The wife finally texted me back 4 hours later. Yeah, I got that job. I'm just waiting on I'm waiting on them to give me a confirmation. I took the drug test. Drug test got passed. I'm waiting for my background check to get back. I'm not worried about the background check unless somebody stole my identity, which I don't know why somebody would want to steal a poor man's identity. I can't buy much. Yeah, I know, I'm littering. Alrighty. Oh yeah, where's... Oh yeah, the crime computer is in the Galleria. Ooh, that looks dangerous. Don't go down there, boys. Galleria, and then the CS computers up here. Oh, their audio's messed up. Crime computer is right here, guys, right next to the admin. At least at Everest. It's different at every space station. Some of them are right at 2,000. Man. This is highway robbery. Trespassing is like a $200 fine. What is 2,000? Interesting. I will, as soon as I get off the elevator, I'm going to pull that up. All right. Let's see. What's the closest? We're going to go to Referral 4. Oh, I can't set it. I'm not in my ship. Oh, Mason, good luck with the Carolina Reaper Buffalo Wing Challenge, man. Seriously, good luck. Don't destroy your stomach and blow out your butthole. Oh, oops.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Guys, if we could hit that like button, maybe subscribe for some more crazy content. That would be awesome. I'd appreciate it. We play a variety of games on here. It's mostly Star Citizen, but we play a variety. Wife must be taking a late lunch. She's really texting me a lot now. And if you guys like, you know, I know a lot of you guys are probably doing Saturday morning honey-do lists or chilling with the kids or whatever, but if you get a chance, jump into the chat, man. We're all friendly. We love almost all things sci-fi and fantasy and all of that stuff. You know, you want to theory craft some Star Citizen, we're open to that too. We love it all, man. We love it all. All right, Hero 4. Whoa, that was odd.
Thank you, and please visit again.
All right, OM6, HURL 4 to station there. I forgot what it was called already. Oh, also, I haven't done it in a while. We got a lot of guys in here. So I do a lot of hanging and chilling with Marcus Wynn and Grumpy Eye. So make sure you go to, let me make sure I get in frame here. Make sure you check out Marcus Wynn's merch. This is, it says Christ Roberts 318. This is one of Marcus's shirts. Check him out at Marcus Wynn 89 on YouTube. He's got a whole merch store. He's got a bunch of cool stuff in there. And then Grumpy's got a bunch of cool stuff, and I'm ordering next week a hoodie from him. I think it's hilarious. Some people may not, but I'm getting the I bought a t-shirt. What does it say? I pledged for a t-shirt, but it's still in concept, so all I got was this hoodie. I got this hoodie as a loaner. That's the one I'm getting. Oh, Uncle Porkchop, man. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, whenever you gotta go, you gotta go. I get it. Thankfully, I got all my honey-do list done earlier this week, so I kind of got a free day. And it's about to pour some rain where I'm at. I mean, you're only slightly north of me, I think. We're supposed to get some nasty weather here in a little while. At least that's what it said on my phone. Oh no, they canceled it. How about that? I'm gonna have to let the girls go outside and play here in a little bit after lunch. So 2 hours of Star Citizen. Invictus is closed on 319. Major frame droppage around Lorville, but that's to be expected. Area 18 was good. The volumetric clouds were good. No frames there. But it's been a typical Star Citizen day. It's been 2 hours, haven't accomplished anything. But we have had some great conversation and some delicious coffee. Yeah, it's overcast here too. Oh yeah, so you're east of me. East and to the north, I think. 'Cause I'm in the Midlands, southwest of Columbia. Bro, you said you live in Hilton Head. Oh, by the way, I saw your fishing video from like 7 years ago with your son. Man, that was a monster bass your son reeled in. And for such a wholesome video, man, there's some absolute dickheads in your comment section. But that was a monster bass that your son rolled in or reeled in. That thing was awesome. I'm getting ready to start teaching my bro, the community in Star Citizen, I've said it, I'll say it again for the millionth time. The community in Star Citizen is unlike any video game community I've ever met, or took part in. Oops, I just punched my mic a little bit. Everybody's really tight-knit. Everybody's willing to help each other, especially if you're new. The content creators, I hate using those two words, but those guys are all pretty tight-knit. A lot of them all know each other, hang out with each other outside of the YouTube and the Star Citizen stuff. And I don't know, man. There's some toxic guys and there's some mean people that play this game, but it's a really, 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 really small percentage. The Star Citizen community is really, honestly, one of the best video game communities I've ever been a part of. You know, I love it, man. I do. I really love it.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, dang, man. That was 11 years ago? Woo! Yeah, my kids are not that old yet. Definitely not that old. They're still young. 10, 8, and 6. But they enjoy the fishing, and now that they cleaned up our little pond around here and restocked it recently, we're gonna have to go do some fishing. Because we got a little pond in our community and it got really bad. There's some people that don't treat. I grew up with a strict dad, and when we would go fishing, it was always, you have to leave the spot better than you found it. And we have too many people today just absolutely abusing that little pond down by us. It's not cool, man. The hell am I parking, man? Give me a parking spot. The only thing at that little pond, we got to watch out for the ducks. A lot of them have nests all over the place, so you got to be careful because you're not sure if you're standing near a net. It's the way they got them hidden. You could be standing next to a nest, and you won't know it, and they'll come up and get you. You know, I say it a lot now, especially when my kids frustrate me by, like, you know, breaking my stuff or making a huge gigantic mess and not cleaning up, or, you know, my favorite, breaking my garbage can and spilling all the fresh garbage from the day all over the floor, and now I have to clean it up and mop it up and all that stuff. And I say, like, oh, I can't wait until you guys grow up and move out so you guys know what it's like. I'm not sure I'm ready. Like, I say that now. I think when it starts happening, I don't think I'll be ready for that, for them to actually move out. I think I won't be able to handle that well. I mean, I'll, of course, let them do what they're gonna do, but I don't know if I can handle that once they get older. You know, and I started having kids late in life, so to those of you guys watching and you're thinking about having kids and stuff like that, do it as early as you can. It's a young man's, young woman's job. But my recommendation to you is obviously get married first before you have kids. I believe strongly in that. I think it keeps you out of a lot of financial difficulties. Two, after you
retrieval system. Welcome. Please visit to the aSOP vehicle retrieval system. Welcome.
After you get married,
vehicle retrieval system.
Don't start having kids until you've had at least one anniversary to yourselves. At least one.
Goodbye.
That's my recommendations. Get married, then have kids, and if you can wait, man, every scammer can try to call me right now. If you can wait for 1 to 2 anniversaries, do that. Have 1 to 2 anniversaries to yourself. And do whatever vacations you guys are thinking about doing. Like, oh, I want to go to the Bahamas, or I want to go to Hawaii, or whatever you're thinking about doing. Do that in between those 2 anniversaries. It's the bar. This always freaks me out. Attention citizens! Attention citizens! Free pizza. Go! Nobody's moving. Ah, I'm trapped in here by the NPCs. And pork chop, I'm gonna have to give you a nickel for every hint you give me. Vehicle weapons, guns. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We might be able to get a bounty in before I have to get off here and go make lunch. We're making hot dogs. What are we making? Hot dogs, corn on the cob, leftover corn on the cob. I grilled that up last night. Sweet, we got it. No! Alright. Gotta manipulate the game, boys. We gotta manipulate the game. And I don't know what we're gonna do for a side. I haven't figured that part out. We don't have any coleslaw or potato salad or anything like that, so I'm gonna have maybe mac and cheese, but that's a pretty heavy lunch. Oh wait, I need to manipulate the game.
Just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX is going to take great care of you.
Imprint, okay. Right? Hot dogs are, I love hot dogs. And we didn't get the cheap Oscar Mayer stuff. Like, my wife does not like hot dogs unless it's, and neither do I really, unless it's the premium hot dogs. So we got Hebrew Nationals. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna do, because we have leftover corn on the cob. I grilled that up last night, which I don't know if it's a Midwest thing, but if you guys don't know the secret to grilling, you know what? I may as well right now. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Another cooking secret to grilling. Oh, oh yeah, he's not in the PTU. Secret to grilling corn on the cob is what I do is you only peel off maybe 1 to 2 layers of the husk, okay? And then you loosen them up just enough to kind of pull that that stringy stuff out as best you can. You're not going to get it all, but you pull that out. You loosen it up just enough. And then you throw them all in a giant pot full of water. Add about, depending on how many you're doing, you know, you want to make the water just slightly sweet. So you put sugar in there, right? And then you add, once again, it depends on how much you have in there. You want to add just enough that it's going to turn the water a whitish tinge. So add milk. Let it soak for a couple of hours. Take them out, pat them off, throw them on the grill. Man, so good. It really pulls out all the sweetness that's in the sweet corn. Makes it taste so much better. At least in my opinion, it does. And like I said, when you add the sugar to the water, you don't want to, it's not like you're making Kool-Aid. You just want to add just enough that there's a little tiny sweet to the background of the water. You, like I said, that you're not making Kool-Aid. Oh yeah! You're just adding a little bit of sugar. Not a lot, just a little bit. Because when you cook the sweet corn, a lot of the sugar burns off, or when you grill it, it's going to grill off. So you want to kind of add a little extra to replace it. And then you just grill, you know, just grill like you normally would. Yeah, my grandma taught me that. And then my mom, like, really showed me how to do it. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Moby Blast. let's see. We got any? What is this? No. Let's go do it. Why not? Always take your call to arms. By the time we get to our ship, yep, there it goes. Go to microtech.
Welcome.
Time
to
is
the
it? We
ASOC
got time
vehicle
for one or
retrieval
two
system.
bounties. We'll see how it goes.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please
And
visit us
the
again.
key to grilling corn, you don't want it. It needs to be low. Obviously, your heat needs to be low. As soon as you're seeing grill marks on the husk, you need to roll it. See those grill marks, roll it, and then pull it off. You're not it's not a hot dog, it's not a brat. You're essentially, you're just getting it hot. You don't want it, you're not cooking it. You want it hot. That's all you're really trying to do. If you leave it on there too long, you'll burn it, and then you'll kill all the little corns in there. Pop them all and make them all shriveled up. You don't want that. Nobody wants shriveled up corn. You can do the same thing with several other vegetables. I just don't really do it that often. My grill is not the best. I have a hard time controlling the heat on one side of it.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay. You are clear to launch.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh yeah. All right. Where is my bounty? There it is. You're gonna give me a hard time.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. We got it. I put my gear down. I did. Oops. That's all right. It'll go back up.
Quantum travel initiated. Landing gear retracted.
Yep. I love grilling corn on the cob. There's I don't know if it's a like a up north thing or what, but there's been neighbors that have watched me do it, and they're kind of giving me that puppy dog look, you know, head cocked to the side, like, what are you doing? It is. It's an art form for sure. My grill is a hand-me-down grill from my in-laws, so because our last one died. Like it died so hard. It got used far too much. And it has really odd heat zones, and it's really hard to keep them controlled. But I've got it down for like hot dogs, sausages, brats, burgers, steaks. It's the vegetables that it kills me on. I like, even if I put it in a zone that I think is a bit cooler than the rest, I still end up charring, like the last time I did peppers on there, I ended up charring them instead of cooking them, like I said, like heating them up, like I said, I charred it, and it was only like 30 seconds. So it's just it's just something I got to work on when it comes to that grill. My neighbors also look at me funny when it's, you know, considered winter here and it's 40 degrees outside and I'm out back grilling in shorts. I still got that Chicago mentality. Oh, it's 40 degrees outside? Or it's, better yet, Chicago mentality is this. Oh, it's 30 degrees outside? That's spring weather. It's snowing? Ah, don't worry about it. We'll just grill anyways. It's not a big deal. We go out there and grill. Any day is grilling day. I need to get I'm trying to convince my wife that once I get this new job really going, the money starts moving in, I want to build like a halfway, like 3 seasons area outside, and that That way we can grill in the rain too. I want a smoker so bad. I want a smoker so bad. I really do. I would love to make some jerky in that thing, like some homemade jerky. Uh, I'm not sure how they make it, but there was this Jamaican place. I've never looked it up, it's me being lazy. There's this Jamaican place in Chicago. I can't remember the name of it because it's been 6 years, 7 years since I've been there. And on lunch at my former workplace on Fridays, if it was not too busy at lunchtime, we would go to this place and we would order like 4 or 5 full chickens, and they called it jerk chicken. Oh my dear Lord, it's so good. Like, oh man, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. That chicken was so good. And like, before we'd get there, the chicken would be split in half. And oh man, those chickens were so good. And we'd order all the sides to go with it. Man, that was so good. And then one of the guys at that workplace, he ended up dating one of the waitresses there. So late at night, when we'd be all sitting around waiting for the last couple of trucks to show up, he would be like, "Hey boss, either me or my buddy Ryan, you guys hungry?" Well, yeah, we're hungry. All right, cool. I'm gonna go to the restaurant and get a chicken. You guys cool with that? Yeah, be back here in 30 minutes. All right. And then he would take off and he'd go get a chicken. And apparently the waitress was giving these chickens to him for free, and he'd come back to work, and we would just devour this chicken in like 5 minutes flat. Pergola patio with the table and center, Korean grill. Oh, dude, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Just so long as they don't skewer each other while they're sitting around. Because I misread that at first. I was like, what? They're going to skewer each other while sitting around? Whoa. Pork chop's getting hardcore. I'm turning off chat. Otherwise, I'm going to say things in chat I'll end up regretting later. All right, we are almost here.
Quantum travel complete.
Wait, it's right next to Porch Wrestler? Really? That's odd. The one thing I don't like about South Carolina weather is the rain. It rains so much. I wish and the rain is unlike in the Chicagoland area. The rain here, like when it rains, it really rains.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Let's go get this guy. Pork chop, man, you have a great day. One of these days we gotta hang out in the verse, and also I would really like to pick your brain when it comes to some of your editing styles. But thank you for hanging out, man. It was awesome. It was a good day, and I'm gonna get a bounty or two done, and then it's time for me to get going as well. Yes, forgot about that. Everybody, say I love you to your mother this weekend. can't do it on Mother's Day, do it now. Yeah, let's do it, pork chop. I almost forgot about Mother's Day. Have a happy Saturday, man. We'll take out the Mustang first. Let's try not to slam into this mountain. What's the matter? You don't like a face full of repeater? Get back here, NPC. Dude, are you gonna crash?
Got a surprise for...
Yeah.
Shit.
You are in big trouble. Why would you deselect? Goodbye. Alright. We got the bounty hunter tracker permit. Let's see if there's any more bounties in this area. Ooh, some service beacons. We're on. Oh, they're not far. They are not far. We are going to take those.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Oh, I got to go further up. Roger, roger. Alrighty, let's go. Start knocking out some beacons. Boop, 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 boop. They need some in-game fight.
You heard my comm, that's amazing.
Maybe I'll splurge.
I need some help
Get some
mopping up these bastards.
epidemic sound, something like that. That way we have some in-flight music. It's not me sounding like scat man. Very poor scat man.
I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Alright, let's see if we can get another one or two, and then I gotta go and make lunch. It's close. Give it to me. There it is.
Somebody help! These outlaws came out of nowhere and opened fire!
Clear route. It would be so nice if it was a hotkey. Just tap it while you're in flight. Clear out your route. make the next jump.
Oh, thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it?
I don't see anybody. Also this oh, there we go. There we go. Also this afternoon, I gotta reset up my head track.
Almost there. Almost there. Guy down. I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Alright, maybe one more? Maybe one more? Well, at least I got the money back for getting impounded. Oh, this one's super close. Let's get this one. Let's see. Yep, I'm waiting for you to pop it up. Pop it up, baby.
Anybody out there? I've got pirates all over me. I need assistance here.
The unluckiest NPC in the verse, boys.
Oh, thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it?
Fly against somebody.
Son of a bitch.
No chance. No chance.
Almost there. Almost there. Guy down.
Woohoo!
I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Let's see. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Let's see how far away it is. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah.
Please, somebody help! These outlaws came out of nowhere and opened fire!
Alrighty. Let's go, baby.
My comm, that's amazing. I need some help mopping up these bastards. Bastard! Got a surprise for ya! Guy down. Up, more shitheads inbound.
Come on.
Down.
Thing.
I thought I was a goner.
Alright.
Thanks.
Where am I at? Yep, we're gonna go to right, let's go.
Initiated.
And YouTube's being all sorts of weird. First, my bitrate's too low, even though it was set at 15,000. Now it's telling me the bitrate is too high.
Quantum travel.
YouTube looked up as a near unlimited bitrate. YouTube, stop being weird, man. I gotta turn off these little tip buttons, right? And reset my head tracking. I keep fighting doing this. Head tracking. Keep fighting it. Is there a fight going on? Might have been a fight going on over here. Saw some blue. Looked like maybe somebody just crashed. All right. Let's go.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alrighty. I like landing at these ones better than the ones like that are top down at like Everest, but I still like doing the crazy nose in first landings at Everest. They're a lot of fun, especially once you get good at them. Slide right in there. Come on, open up all the way. Thank you.
Landing gear deployed.
Yay! I didn't do it this stream. Usually once a stream I land without my gear down. Alright. Oops. We're gonna make sure we do this the right way since 319 has been eating ships in storage. You know, guys, if you're playing 319 PTU, do not land your ship and immediately log off. I mean, it doesn't matter really anywhere you go. There's been a lot of issues with 319 eating ships, meaning it puts it in storage, but it can't remember where it is in storage. So you end up having to claim it. So just do the necessary steps. Put your ship away. Hopefully
Vehicle retrieval system.
CIG and Star Citizen don't eat your ships and you have to claim them again. Now on a small fighter like this, it's not a problem, but if you got larger ships, it's the wait times have been extended on all ships. So the larger the ship, the longer the wait time, and you don't want to be standing around in a space station waiting all day. Good views in this game. Ladies, gentlemen, it's been an excellent stream. It was only like 2 hours today. Usually I do longer streams. Thank you so very much for joining me. But I got to go do some lunch and other things before it gets too late. Keep an eye out. There will be another stream this afternoon. It's probably going to be DayZ. Hopefully we can raid some bases and shoot some bad guys. And later on tonight, it'll either be a DayZ stream or I might be picking up something new to try out. You know, I don't want to be known as just the guy that only does Star Citizen stuff. There's plenty of days where Star Citizen isn't working right, or I don't have the time to waste 2 hours trying to fly from spaceport to spaceport to get things on my ship and get things working, because Star Citizen's being Star Citizen. So we're going to try to do a variety of things more often. And with that, guys, that's the end of the show for now. Tune in later for some more fun times in the Tooniverse. And with that, so long, and thanks for all the fish. Peace, guys. I'll see you guys all later.